This is Bill Brock, the Rogue Bigfooter, and Karen and I are out here at Sugarloaf, walking on the trails on out in the recreation area. Is that what this is called? The outdoor center?
The outdoor center.
The outdoor center, and we evidently have a moose that seems to be following us. We heard it a few minutes ago, and then just a second ago we caught a whiff of it, and it was kind of stinky, but it's definitely a moose. I heard it grunt at us, and so we're going to keep walking down the trail and see if it might follow us, and hopefully get a picture of it. But we definitely heard it following us. So what do you think, Karen? You worried?
I suppose so.
All right, so we're going to keep on going and see what happens. Again, Karen and I are out here on these trails, and we keep smelling something weird, don't we?
It really stinks.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. I'm not going to lie.
I have no idea what we're smelling, but at first I thought it was a moose, but I'm not real sure, and it was kind of weird. We just smelled something weird, and then we heard a whistle just ahead of us, maybe 100 yards or so. It's kind of strange, but we keep on cruising and see what happens. All right, Karen, what did you just hear?
No, I heard like a low voice talking, like jibber jabber, like blah blah blah, like a conversation happening a little ways away, but not far enough to make me comfortable. I don't know who's out here.
Yeah, right? Like, we're way out here on, we've been snowshoeing for a while, and for there to be somebody out here in the middle of the woods is kind of weird. And we're probably about, how far? Probably a quarter mile maybe from where we just smelled that weirdness.
Yeah, maybe not even.
Yeah. So anyway, interesting night out here in Sugarloaf, but we're going to start making our way back to the car because it's getting pretty late. But definitely an interesting night. So I was about to put the camera away, and right in front of us was a huge pop, wasn't it?
Did you just hear it?
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of freaky. I guess we better start heading back to the car. Alright, so Karen and I are both feeling a little freaked out, so I figured I'd stop real quick and shine this light out there and hopefully see if I can find some kind of eye shine. I can't really see much. The camera has a hard time focusing at night, but I would think you could see eye shine. It sounds to me like they're coyotes, but Karen said it was a deeper thing, that it was kind of deeper than my voice, so I don't know. But the wind's coming from this way, so every once in a while I stop and look that way in case there's coyotes, but nothing.
Oh, I'm recording now.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, so Karen and I think we heard some coyotes back there, so I'm going to see if I can get them to respond. I've got some coyote calls here, and we're pretty close to the car just in case something happens, but I'm going to see if I can get one to respond here. Nothing. Heard something out there, but I'm not sure what it was. Well, no response, but it was a good try, right? This is Bill Brock. I'm here at Sugarloaf, and we're about to go take a ride down the Zip Line Tours. And I've got the guide and another fellow that works up here. We're going to ask him real quick about zip lining. So, can you tell me a little bit about this and what we're going to expect today?
Well, it takes about an hour. There's a total of 7 lines. We'll take a small lift up to the top, zip down back and forth across the brook to the bottom. It's a really good time. I mean, we've been told that we're one of the funnest in the nation.
Wow,
Yeah.
awesome. So, how many zip lines is it?
There's 7 total.
7. And he was saying something about the speeds you get up to. How fast do you get going?
Sometimes 25, 30, depends on if you get a running start or.
Right. It's ripping down those lines, man.
It is
Yeah,
definitely,
for sure.
it's definitely
Yeah.
exhilarating. And if you get bored at 25, then we ask you to go upside down.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a good deal to me. So do you guys like help you slow down or anything? What's the braking like? Like when you
We
go down
stop
the
you.
thing,
Yeah.
you stop you. How? Like how does it work?
It's a brake block on a pulley, really, and we put the brake line, and
Slows you right down.
yeah, we add resistance to it depending on the weight of the
Nice.
customer
Awesome.
and their projected speed.
Yeah, right. Well, I
Yeah.
want to be just humming, dude. But anyway, we're gonna head on up and check this out. Okay, we're up here at the first platform on the Zip Line Tour here at Sugarloaf. And don't mind the things falling. This is really safe. These guys know what they're doing. And we've got some really important rules to go over here before we start. And
Yeah, the first rule is we ask you not to touch the trolley or the cable while you're in motion. While you're standing still, feel free to hold on to it for balance. Don't want anyone to slip on the stairs, even though we always keep them clean. The second rule is we ask you not to jump off this platform until you're cleared by the guide, because we brake for you and we don't want to pile up. We've never had an injury. We want to keep it that way.
never had an injury here. That's important.
And the third rule is to have fun. That's the most important.
Yeah, that should be
Absolutely.
number one. You
Well, we
know?
say it last because we get people's attention again.
right. All right, awesome. So what's going to happen now? Are you going to shoot down there and,
Yeah,
and set up?
I'm gonna show you guys a standard front back flip just to get us started.
That's awesome. Woo! That's awesome! Are you a little apprehensive, Garen? Doing all right?
She knows she's in for safety.
Yeah.
You can't hold on to that while you're standing still. It's better for balance, especially when he's unhooking you. Because some of them are a little bit tight. So you got 3,000 pound lanyards. So you can take a step down.
You ready?
Ready to go. Just launch.
Am I ready?
Oh yeah. He's got you. He'll stop you on the other end.
Go, go, Karen! She's still holding herself up. Oh, that was great.
He's the road Bigfooter.
La-di-da-da,
He's the road Bigfooter.
la-di-da-da,
He's the road Bigfooter.
la-di-da-da.
On the road Bigfooter show. Running through the woods, found a huge track. Kept on running and didn't look back. Don't work on chimneys full of soot. Just traveling the land looking for Bigfoot. He's the road Bigfooter.
La-di-da-da,
He's the road Bigfooter.
la-di-da-da,
He's the road Bigfooter.
la-di-da-da.
On the road Bigfooter show.
Nice. Upside down the whole way. Woo! Woo! Upside down zip line!
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah! He's coming in hot.
Howdy. Ripping on that. That was a good ride, huh?
How'd that feel, babe?
Pretty bad. Fast and high. Here goes the bounce.
Nice.
You hit a tree once. So then he's got to go straight. When you start getting side to side bounce, it's dangerous.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Good.
Our zip line guide had a really awesome story about Bigelow Mountain. Told us a little bit about what it is.
Here it is over here in the distance, and Indian folklore tells us that it's the chief Indian laying in his grave site. And if you look at the top of the mountain, you can see his head, and then his hands folded over his chest, and the peak at the back would be his feet.
That's really cool, man. All right, so I guess that'll conclude our day here, man. Thanks a lot. That was awesome. What's your name again?
Wade.
Wade, and your name?
Rob.
Rob. Again, thanks a lot, and that'll be the day of an
Glad you
awesome
guys had a
ziplining
good time.
adventure, man. So this is Bill Brock. I'm out of here.
Come zipping.
You know it.